Welcome back, everybody. Wolfwood Gaming, jumping back into Nightmare Marathon. It's been a little while since I've been on here. Obviously, last episode was Heartland, so I did want to mention it at the end of during the Heartlands episode. But they did have the update go out. I have no idea when we'll be hearing from Mr. Money Beaumont about his bounties. Hopefully we'll get a little radio call and we'll check that out. I will pose the question to anybody who's interested. What I'm thinking is, because we're stuck here on Nightmare mode with the absolutely terrible vehicle durability, I know some of the bounties that I saw, previews were running over zombies with the vehicle. Obviously that is completely impractical for what Nightmare is. So I will be trying to, if anybody's interested in giving their opinion, trying to decide if maybe I'll make a side account completely separate from this, because the bounties carry over between your accounts. It's just you have these bounties done no matter what community you're in. It's to the best of my understanding. So let me know what you think, whether or not we should cheese it a little bit and do some of those bounties off on the side just so that I can unlock them, because you still have to pay influence for them. You don't get them for free. But I could unlock them on a different account where a vehicle could actually destroy it. Or do we suck it up and keep the additional challenge of trying to figure out how to do it in Nightmare mode? So I would welcome your opinion on the matter. Obviously, I'm completely fine with not having access to it if I don't earn it. But, hopefully these bounties will pop up and
I may just have thought of a solution.
We'll have some additional things to do while we're hanging around. Alright, there's a door. Is that necessary? Kids. Alright. So as usual, I'm sure we probably left off fighting a horde of zombies. So this is the zombie apocalypse, and that's what we... But, take a look at the old map here. I think we're basically back to what we were doing, which is trying to figure out how we're going to destroy these plague hearts. We're making meds. Now we've got our garden to level 2. We absolutely need more material before we can make it level 3, but we don't have an herbalist. Okay, so never mind.
We've got bad days ahead.
But we are getting positive on that end. Still using food, so we do probably need to go out and get some food. I'm using a little bit of materials right now. We are, as long as we keep the skull crushers happy, we've got plus 25 parts. We are getting some influence. Okay, so I think we need to look for some food. Now also, so I always click off of it. You could probably get rid of this dang outpost over here. Did it for the quest line, for the whole band thing. Alright.
If anyone over there is listening,
I haven't
use some help.
gotten that far. Up, power on. Okay. This is as far as I've gotten with that band quest line. We got all these members of this band together. Got their little, sound stage, their rehearsal area. I don't know if there's anything beyond that. And right now it is just a waste of an outpost. So as fun as the storyline has been, I'm very much ready to dump that in exchange for really anything. We can some food anywhere near us. Like right here, we could technically take this and make another chain. Keep the chain going. Could replace this with, there's gotta be food down here somewhere.
Hello there. Shall we discuss a proposal I have? In person would be best.
Alright. So it's gonna loot while I'm looking for it, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we got one right there next to this plague heart. It's only a spot. Right next to a pot of zombies. Up! And there he is. Not take long. Oh, you know, we got a food collection point right here next to our ally, too. That wouldn't be terrible. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Go ahead and abandon that outpost. While we're down here doing this, we can go ahead and grab that. You like it? I like it. Last thing here is the old community chart here. Let's see. Want to give him a little test. Let's make sure you are super good to go. Looks like you are. We do have a little bit of stuff here we could take on and play. Let's go ahead and make that outpost. Also, oh, good. Got knives. Don't mind if I do. Alright. I haven't gotten to drive my spiky car much, and honestly, it's because of the cargo room. I just prefer to have the extra spaces so that I can actually get to where I need to go, and pull back as much, you know, rucksacks as I can. So as much as I would love to be rolling around all badass, I stick to this bright yellow truck. I figured this would pop up pretty quick. We're in an established community. No reason why the bounty broker can pop up relatively soon. Let's see what kind of fun new exclusive weapons we can unlock.
I don't like Zeds with big mouths.
Gotta make sure I don't get too overzealous with the zombies. I can already hear my truck kind of wheezing a little bit. While I'm down here, wouldn't be a bad idea to take out this whole pile of infestations.
Maybe whoever was here last didn't take everything. I just finished prepping the new outpost. Yay, I guess.
I guess we'll hold on to those.
Wow, this is useful.
Perfect. Alright, that works for the immediate needs of some food.
Well, I guess things maybe aren't all bad.
We'll hold on to those. Load it up. Is he gonna be under the bridge? Oh, there he is. little bitty horde right there. Now, I don't know if it's 100%, but the little video I
Let
saw
us talk, shall we?
from Undead Labs. 1, this guy has multiple outfits. 2, he does not get involved, so we can't exactly run to him for cover.
Oh, hi there.
Shall we do some business? Hello, my friend.
Let's talk about bounties.
Shall we do some business?
Oh, see, look. Run overs, 50 zombies. Snipe. We're 2-pack. So we've got a couple things unlocked right here. So we can get the revolver. What's this? 1911. Actually, it looks like we just buy any of these. Okay. So we can buy the World War II weapons from him, which is very cool. I've gotten to play with those. And these are the critical response pack weapons, which are unique to this bounty broker. So once 30 Zeds in close combat.
Hey, I got an offer for you. Do you want to meet up?
I wonder if silence kills will count for that. Legends. Kill 10 hordes. Time bloaters with a pistol. 120 zombies. See, some of these bigger ones, like kill 120 zombies, it may not be a bad idea just to have it going as we kill. It's going to take a little while. We can plague Zeds and melee. Screamers. Shotguns. Okay. Stealth killed 200 zombies. 5 freaks. Killed 12 plague hearts. So obviously we want to have that active before we go out and destroy any more plague hearts. 20 Zeds with blades. Okay.
Make yourself at home.
So I've got a bludgeon.
Hello,
weapon.
my friend. Shall we do some business?
So we're gonna hit bludgeon. Melee. Do 120 in combat. Alright, so let's give it a shot here. As you can see, we're going to have our little active counter in the top right. I don't know why I pointed with my left hand just now. You couldn't see me do that. That's fine. So we need killed with bludgeons, killed in melee. So 100 plague, 100 standard, 120 standard. I should have taken the stealth ones. That's alright. And as you see, just ticked up 1 standard, killed a bludgeon, and we are off to the races. I don't think I'm gonna try to purposely piss anybody off, but yep, that's about it. There's bounties, which gives you access to those weapons. Once you have access to the weapons, you still need to spend influence. So it's not like you unlock it and you're good to go. You still need to buy it from them. That kind of gives us something else to think about while we're wandering around. See if we can't get this guy to jump up at us. See.
Don't get too close to the bloater!
Oh, because I have a bludgeon on me as my main weapon, it counted. That's cool. Okay. That works. Just the zombie harvest is coming in quite nice this year. Oh, man. Alright, we're not going to necessarily focus on the bounties, but it is neat that we have it available. Got it going on there, so just have to be conscious of that. So I have to keep the weapons repaired and make sure I'm using bludgeons at least for the first 60 of them. Yeah, see, the crowbar is already looking like a real mess here. All of my weapons are looking like a mess. Okay, so let's go ahead and repair. So I think what we're going to do, since we're standing right here, so we'll go down the street, talk to our friends. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm slightly concerned that this is the quest where they want to turn on their... Actually, just leave this here. They may want to try and turn on a generator. Oh, and there's two... Oh, come on, seriously? There would be two freaking juggernauts here. Obviously, if they want to turn on a generator, I think I'd have to tell them no. I am underarmed to be taking on hordes and hordes of baddies. But I not noticed that before.
I'm glad you're here. Without our apprentice, we need all the help we can get.
What do you have to trade?
Yeah, sure.
Take a look. See here. They're pretty good on fuel. Trying to think whether or not it might be a good idea to go ahead and buy some fuel from them. We're all good. We're down to only losing half. Perfect. Then it'd be a good idea to just buy stuff off of these guys now because they're dead here in a minute. So we're just gonna wait for those guys to walk right on back. Everybody just needs to sit here and chill.
Bad news. Freak ahead.
And that is the opposite of what I wanted. I had these flares on me. I probably could have tossed one and got it to go away. I have a feeling my friends are going to just a minute.
I was bored, so I went out and found a few things.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Crap. That's a plague zombie over there.
Better stay away. Like zombies. I'm not feeling too good.
I am too young and pretty to die! Not you too!
Alright, I don't want to be that person, but this looks bad. I think what we're going to do is just leave.
I need to catch my breath.
You need to get in that damn truck and drive away. Do 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 do. Nothing happened. Driving away. Gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Oh, and of course, smooth. Okay. That is exactly what I was worried about. Two dang juggernauts standing right there and decide to try to interrupt the party. Did I get credit for all those kills? Just for standing around? Kinda looks like it, because I don't remember killing 12.
After all.
Definitely before we go back out, I would like to get a little repair going on here. Last thing I need is for, you know, a juggernaut to run into my truck and just explode the dang thing. How's everybody? Showing population of 1. You would.
It makes my heart warm to see people smiling on occasion.
I need to bring in another parts trader if we're going to be taking out people with melee weapons. Don't have that much influence on me. I could break some of these down for parts. I like this one, might as well. It's already broken. But, kinda neat what I got. It's a shame. Hey, we got anything else? Let's group a generator. Just don't think of that. Let's see what you have to offer. If anything worth trading.
You folks are kind of growing on me.
You don't say.
It's the little things.
How long will I walk? Oh, buddy, I hope you got a gun down there, because
I don't like Zeds with big mouths. let's not get too close to that bloater.
Yo! Hi there, I'm with the network. It's good to meet you.
Nice. What's up?
Let me see what you got.
Yup.
Yup. And of course a generator. How convenient. Damn, slugger. Mighty fine. Mighty fine indeed.
Take care of yourself.
Okay.
What do you have to trade?
No problem.
So we could get this generator. Ever get a moment's peace?
Let me see what you got.
No problem.
We could do this.
I've got stuff you'll like.
No problem.
Yeah, give me the generator.
That's pretty heavy.
Just a little bit light. Okay, and can't afford any delicious food. Or the cool weapon. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten backpack. Oh well. Can do.
On my way.
So those guys were on the way.
That's a load off my mind.
Complete an easy mission. There are more juggernauts. I'm gonna go ahead and gas up too.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
As I mentioned in the Heartlands, you can now aim target stuff with your actual like your mouse now. So like since I turn my mouse and I'm looking at it, I don't have to awkwardly move my character back and forth. You just aim at it with your mouse and target it now. It's not 100%, but it's way better than that trying to refuel by running back and forth in front of where the fuel should be. At this location, we might as well just head south. That's cool. Just go ahead and stress eat. As long as you feel better, though. It's only the food we need to survive the rest of our lives. Just a little shortcut. Alright, so we're gonna head over here. Do this thing. How are you guys doing? Oh, still juggernauts. That's cool.
I don't like Zeds with big mouths.
Yep, we're gonna turn here. Come on. That is what I was afraid of. Yeah, I mean, just got the bounty a few minutes ago and we're already up 6 of the way to 1, and you know, a quarter of the way to another. Obviously, we're probably just walk up to a towards a plague heart and take out the plague zombies. Just about having enough melee weapons that aren't going to break. Keep going. Can I cut off here? I sure hope so. Alright, but this should be a little easy pickup here, especially since we're about to lose an entire friendly enclave to juggernauts. We spent 250 by this generator. Let's see if we actually get out of turning this mission in. Howdy.
Hey there, take a load off.
If you insist.
Gracias.
Sure thing.
Hasta la vista.
Killing zombies is exciting.
27 influence. But they are now our friends.
Don't just stand out there in the
Jogging buddy.
cold. Get your ass in here.
Stamina and cardio bonus. XP. But now they offer more trade, low prices, helpful benefits for allied. Stamina boost. So I'm assuming it's a stamina boost and a cardio XP boost. I never did click on this. Free stamina. Weapon durability. Weapon durability.
Grats. You're still alive.
Let me see what you got.
Sure.
Anything worth buying? Yes. Maybe. Yes. Okay, yeah. So, that's fun. It cost us a ton. But think about what we got out of it. Got jogging buddies. Oh, there we go. Alright. And that would have been me crashing right into that. Just prove how cool I am. Alright. So we're gonna head back to base. It's getting to be about that time. Now I kinda wanna knock off at least one of these bounties and then pick up the guess we'll pick up the Plague Heart bounty because we, you know, gotta kill 12 of them. I think I passed with my exit. Yep. Just back up on the highway here. My bad. Never do this in heavy traffic. I can't remember if they said you get credit for Plague Hearts you've destroyed already, or it has to be active for it to count, so we'll find that out. Or somebody will tell me. We'll just focus on getting back to base. Sun's going down. Been a long day of watching allies get killed. If nobody knows how to get down and be quiet for a minute. Now we're rolling.
Hello, survivors. This is Nigel Meredith again. As you know, we in Red Talon are working day and night to restore this nation's infrastructure. Until that's done, we need all of you to stay strong out there. Do not despair. Red Talon has not forgotten you.
That could be a big deal.
I'm just remembering
Not full of shit.
that her bag is still
If we
back
don't
there.
keep it down, we'll get unwanted company.
Maybe.
By
That
which I
disappeared.
mean Zeds.
But alright. So, I think that'll do it. Did a little bit of running around. So we got to meet Cash Beaumont. You can see up on there we started our working towards some bounties. You know, it gives us a little something to do. If we're killing all these zombies, we might as well get a little something out of it. You know, besides living. Alright. That's gonna do it for tonight. My tonight. Whatever time you're watching this. Take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.